In California, a home with a lot more personality than living space is up for sale. As our Hattie Kaufman found out, the so-called skinny house requires a very flexible homeowner.
This is my yard, and I only have room for 3 rose bushes.
This is the yard?
That's it.
If you think her garden is tiny, take a look inside. Laurie Atherton is selling her Long Beach, California home, the historic skinny house, stretched to the very edges of its 10-foot wide lot.
This is the living room. It's 19 feet long. Every room here is 9 feet 2 inches wide.
I'm going to keep you honest here. I've got 109 inches.
You mean it's 9 feet 1 inch wide?
Hate to break it to you.
This really is crushing.
At one time billed as the world's skinniest house, it's so famous it even has its own historical file at the local public library.
Do you have very many people who actually come in and want to look at this file?
Oh, this is one of our most popular files, yeah.
The original owner acquired the 10 by 50-foot lot as settlement for a $100 debt in 1931. When skeptics suggested the land was useless, he set out to prove them wrong.
Freak home, but comfortable.
And they also had a visit from Mr. Ripley's, believe it or not.
So from the time it was built, it was a believe it or not house.
Definitely, definitely.
During the Depression, unemployed craftsmen donated their talents to the skinny house as a way to advertise their trade. As a result, it's filled with detailed workmanship.
So we have this beautiful beamed ceilings here in the living room, this beautiful stenciling. The wrought iron sconces are original.
They're original from 1930?
Yes. We have 2 bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom.
Really? In this little space?
Well, the master bedroom is really nice and big.
How'd you get your bed up these stairs?
I had to take the box springs apart. This is the master bedroom.
Ooh, you feel like you're in a storybook when you're in here.
I lie in bed at night and look up, and I just have this big smile on my face.
Ooh, watch your head.
Up to the 3rd floor.
This staircase probably isn't up to code these days. Where are we now?
This was, when it was built, was the laundry room, which is why there's hot and cold running water up here.
The laundry room. They'd climb that ladder to do laundry?
With a pile of dirty clothes. And they would hang them out on the deck out there. This is a wonderful place to come up on a Sunday morning with your big pile of Sunday newspapers and a pot of coffee.
And hide.
Yes.
You're like a little kid playing in a treehouse.
Shannon Jones is the realtor listing the skinny house.
This probably isn't the home for a mom and dad and child and a dog and a cat and, you know, the Ford Expedition.
How do you convince a potential buyer that this skinny house is for them?
You don't convince someone. Someone has to walk in and fall in love with it.
What will you miss about this house?
I'm going to miss a lot about this house. I love the living room. I love my bedroom. I love the deck upstairs. What I'm not going to miss is that 1 by 5 foot garden.
For The Early Show, Hattie Kaufman, CBS News, Long Beach, California.
The asking price for the skinny house is $225,000, and that would be a fat profit considering it sold for just $100,000 recently as 2 years ago. We're moving past 8:48 Central Time. We're back in a moment. This is The Early Show on CBS.